It's my feel-good breakfast show. Welcome back to your Feel-Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. Of course, tonight is a big one, another fantastic episode of Presenter Search on 3. Oh my goodness, it's going to be absolutely amazing. We are into the masterclasses now. So, of course, we've already picked the top 30, and all of them are being put through their paces, really getting skills that take other presenters, like you and I, years and years to acquire. They're getting it from the best of the best of the best.
I know Leanne's been involved. I know Minnie's been involved. What unbelievable mentors to have. But what I'm loving is this deep end effect. The fact is, with this kind of industry, you don't get an opportunity for a second chance. You've got to kind of hit the ground running. And so far, it looks like our top 30 really are doing that.
Yes.
So I like to feel in some small parts that we've had a role to play, that we were there right at the very beginning. But I think you've obviously had a front row seat to see how they've been growing and how they've been developing. Are you impressed with this crop?
I'm incredibly impressed. You know what, it blows me away. It leaves me almost speechless at the level of creativity and talent that we have in our country today. Young people that are just, they're on it, they're passionate, they're driven, they are prepared, they know what they want out of life and they're going for it and they're fighting hard. So it's definitely something that you should watch. And just watching them in their masterclasses, I'm like, wow. You know, even if they get it wrong, they take direction and they fix it and they make it work.
And they get it right. So one thing I wanted to get your inside take on it, because they look like the nicest bunch of people. And everyone's supporting each other and helping each other along, but this is a competition.
It's a competition.
Has it gotten quite cutthroat?
Not yet. It hasn't gotten quite cutthroat yet, but I think this is the way we are, South Africans. Even though you want something for yourself, you've still become friends with this person and you want them to succeed as much as you want yourself to succeed. So I think at the end of the day, they've learned that rather remain friends, rather, you know, wish the best for someone else, because you're going to see that person in your career at some point down the line.
Well, I know a lot of the young presenters out there, they have a model, an ideal that they are trying to achieve. And I think one of those stalwarts in the industry, an incredibly beautiful person, someone who I've been fortunate enough to get to know over the years, is Leanne Manas. Of course, on our sister channel, SABC2 on Morning Live, we are going to see if we can do a live link up between Cape Town and Johannesburg and have a chat to Leanne herself, which I think is going to be a rare treat. Yeah.
Is this a first, though?
I think it might actually be a first. I know we've actually shared a studio before, Leanne and I, straight after Madiba's passing, which was amazing. But she really is an incredible human being and doing incredible work. And now we are starting to get our live feed. Oh man, I've been in that studio. All right, let's see if we can link with Leanne. A very good morning, Leanne. Can you hear us?
Welcome back, everybody. It's 7:45 here on Morning Live on SABC2. It's lovely to be with you. I told you before the break that we're going to do something we've never, ever done before. And I know it's like kind of learning to fly an aeroplane while you're in the sky. Excuse my analogy, because I think the Expresso team on SABC3 feel the same way I do. Guys, I have no idea how this is going to work. But it's got to work. That's all I know. All I'm seeing are lots of screens in the way here. So, Graham, Leanne, good morning to you. From me, Leanne, on SABC2. So here's SABC2 meeting SABC3.
I know. Good morning,
it's fantastic.
Leanne.
Leanne, I'm so glad you used the analogy of flying, learning to fly an aeroplane kind of in reverse. This is something completely new. I have to ask, how is life up in Jersey?
Well, you know, it's nice, but I'm not going to get into that conversation because you're going to start throwing out mountains and seas and beautiful Cape Townian stuff at me. So I'd rather not talk about that, okay? Let's leave that conversation. But I'm well, I'm good. That's all that counts, isn't it?
It really is. Now, Leanne, I have to say, I was pumping up your profile a little bit. We've got, obviously running at the moment on the SABC, our presenter search on 3. We've got now our 30 hopefuls who are desperate to find their career in television. And we really are looking for quite a diverse mix. But as someone who has been in the industry, someone who has certainly inspired me along my journey and inspired a lot of others along the way, what advice do you have for our 30 hopefuls looking to make it in the industry that you really have made your own?
I tell you what, it is not an easy industry. It really isn't. So this had to be one of the most incredible experiences that I was asked to do with you guys on this presenter search, particularly having a look at live television, because live television is a completely different demon. There's one thing about pre-record, but live, which you guys know as well, being a live program, you've got to be on your toes, you've got to be thinking all the time, and it's something that I don't think anybody can teach you to do. It's something that you have to, through experience, learn how to do. So you either have it or you don't. That's the reality. And I saw that with some of the wonderful contestants that you've got on this program that I know that is being shown tonight. I mean, some of them are absolutely amazing. And against all odds, they managed to achieve it. I mean, we really threw things at them. We spelt words wrong on the auto cue. We were horrible to them. We really were. And I don't think I was the friendliest of judges, because I really was a bit hard on them. But they did well. They did amazingly well. But it's only through time and experience, and I think you guys can also attest to that, that you really will be able to become a professional in this industry and be able to handle live TV. But I wish them the best of luck in this journey. I really do, and I can't wait to watch it.
Oh, Leanne, thank you so much. Thanks for your input. I'm sure they absolutely valued your input as a mentor. Thank you so much. Cheers, Lee.
Thanks so much, Leanne. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. They have never, ever, ever had such an amazing experience, and we'll have to see what happens tonight in their masterclass with Durban and Johannesburg. See what happens to the contestants on Presenter Search on 3 at 7:30 on SABC3 tonight. Ewan, over to you.